Hey guys, RazorQuake17 with another Transformers Earth Wars video. Today I want to show you the action from our latest war against Ger Revolution 2. It's a Platinum League war and we're currently looking pretty good in it. And if we win this, we're on to Cybertron League. So I'll show you some replays from these battles, starting with Base 2. And Base 2... the thing with this battle that you'll notice is I'll deploy Devastator first up and he'll clear some of these front defenses. It was an interesting design, this base, but by clearing these front defenses, it'll allow the rest of my squad when deployed to go up to where I want. So here goes Devastator and he's going to go to work on these defenses. There goes the first cannon, then the laser turret, the second cannon, and another turret. And he's down, but now I can deploy Megatron and Galvatron on the left here. I wanted them to track up towards that missile launcher, the left-hand missile launcher. They didn't quite do that, but Megs was there so that I could redirect my troops. And it kind of worked. Not perfectly, but it kind of worked. And you're about to see it here. So there goes that. Nightbird Rampager up there. Skywarp's off to destroy one mortar. Blast off to kill a laser. The other laser's gone thanks to Gal. And as I said, you've got Nightbird Rampage where I wanted them to be. These guys down the bottom, Gal and the Flyers, not quite, but they can still do damage when I get enough ability points. So Blastoff will take down that last missile launcher, and then they'll keep going after these shock towers. These are level 7 shock towers, so they're tough, and they'll do some damage. But up the top here, a lot of the defenses are gone now. Rampage is at the HQ, and I'll send Skywarp to kill that last mortar, which means the only things left after the shock tower's gone are this autocannon and this laser turret. And pretty soon Rampage is going to get some reinforcements. And here they come now. There goes that laser turret. There goes the autocannon. They're at the HQ. And boom, there goes Base 2. So Base 2 down. And again, the key was using Devastator to clear some of the defenses, so your main squad will track towards where you want them to go. And that worked out nicely. Second replay I'll show you is Base 3. Now Base 3, a couple of features of this attack is the Megatron Rush. I use Megatron Rush. I only got a 2-star Megatron, but he still does a job. And the other thing is I'll rush him up to where all the long-range defenses are. So in that situation, sometimes you need some survivability in your team because they can die pretty quick. So I took a bunch of tanks. I took Scrapnel and no gunners because they can die easily. So here goes Megs. The rest of the team will be deployed there. Then I'll rush up towards that mortar. So here we go. So there we go. So I've skipped a lot of the base already. Scrapnel's ability is about to go off to take some of these defenses offline, buy me some time to kill these defenses. And my Flyers have done a good job too of taking down some of these long-range defenses. So it's looking pretty good now. 2 of the 3 mortars are down. All the lasers are down. I've only got 4, soon to be 3 Decepticons left. But I'll soon rush Rampage up to that one of the missile launchers, the one hiding behind the base. Here we go. And then once that's down, all they'll have left is 1 mortar and 1 missile launcher. And I'll have 2 Decepticons left now. So this will be enough to get the win. Gal will soon take down that last missile launcher, leaving him free to annihilate that HQ. There it goes. And here we go, boom, HQ3, or Base 3 rather, is down. So the key things there were Megatron Rush And having a squad with good survivability when you're in that area with a lot of, when you rush to an area with a lot of defenses. So shrapnel was key to taking some defenses offline there and allowing my squad to survive. Next up is base 4. Now base 4, the design was a bit awkward for me and things didn't go according to plan, as you'll see. I wanted to use my gunners, 3 gunners and a healer, to take down some of these defenses at the front. But pretty quickly 2 of them got themselves killed. Deployed my warriors, deployed a flyer as well. But the thing that really saved me here was Devastator. He killed some key defenses and really turned the battle for me. So never underestimate the power of Devastator. So things are going good so far. Turret down, autocannon down. This will go down. Now this is where things fell apart with my gunners. Kickback rushed up here, got himself killed. Onslaught did something similar. And deploy my tanks. Gal will take down this mortar. Blast off. Look at him up on the left here. Now he's gonna. This is a key thing he does here. He goes up there, takes down one laser. Soon he'll take down the other laser. But the fact that he went that way really helped me. And you'll notice soon I'm going to pop those outposts by rushing Rampage forward. Which will be great. And then I'll deploy Devastator to distract those outpost bots. So here goes Devastator. And he walks up the left-hand side, which was very, very good for me. Because he can distract these outposts, and while he's doing these outpost bots, and while he's doing that, he can fire his missiles to damage these central defenses. So there's the first round of missiles. Second one coming up in a second. There we go. And I'll rush him over to kill one of these missile launchers, which he'll do. He'll die soon, but he's heavily damaged the other missile launcher. And now things look a lot better for me with those central defenses gone thanks to Devastator. Got one mortar left. I've got 3 battles going on here. Rampage up top, Gal and Dragstrip down the bottom, and Blast Off taking out on those outpost bots. Rampage is about to die, but he's done his job. And Gal and Dragstrip can finish off the rest of these defenses down here with the help of Hook healing them. And Gal is now heading towards the HQ. I think I beat it with about 10 seconds left, but I'm pleased that I did get the win, because at one stage it looked like I wasn't going to get it done. But thanks to Devastator, he really turned the battle for me. So finish it off with a fusion cannon. Boom. HQ4 is down. And once again, as I mentioned, Devastator played a key role in that win. So with all those ones down, we're now on to base 5, the commander's base. And this was actually the easiest of the bases I'm showing you. Firstly, because he was a only HQ 14. And the second thing is, and I wanted to show this one live, but I had some technical issues. So you're just going to have to settle for the replay this time. But the key thing with this base is he had a lot of buildings in the sort of front middle. So he had his research lab, his space bridge, his combiner lab right up the front to give me a ton of ability points. And that meant I could send 2 flyers because all his big guns were at the back and all those ability points were at the front. So I could take those ability points, send my flyers up the back and take down the long range weaponry without getting touched. For the most part, and also take down one of these shock towers, because sometimes when they're next to each other they can be a bit tricky. So here's my team, and here go the flyers. Blast Off's on his way now. Skywalk's going to take down that other laser. When Gal's in range, he's going to take down that front mortar. Here it goes. Boom. Blast Off's on his way again for that missile launcher, and we're looking good here. All these front defenses gone. All the ability points have been put to good use. We've now down to 1 long-range weapon, And pretty soon Galvatron's going to destroy that thing, annihilate that thing. And here he goes. So look at this. All the long-range guns are gone. They weren't able to do much damage because all those ability points were up the front. So we've still got all 7 Decepticons left. And soon we'll pop those outposts. And there's Hotspot. Hook will heal my guys as they take him down. And this base is about to go down. Here we go. Nearly there. And boom goes the HQ. Base 5 is down. And the key takeaway from that battle, as I said, is if you've got a bunch of ability points up the front like that, send some flyers and they can take down those long range weapons from afar and keep your squad nice and safe. So that's it for that war for me, and looking good. Had a little slip up on base 1 because I sent a much weaker team than I should have, but we're looking good in this war, and when we hopefully we should be able to finish it off, get the win, and move on to Cybertron League. So that's it for this war. That's it for this video. This is Razorquake 17, and I'll see you guys later.